Richard Yamarone was a first-rate economist. All of us at Bloomberg knew him and knew him extremely well. And maybe no one more than Michael McKee. This is tough, isn't it?
It is.
This is brutal.
You
brought the book along. Show the book.
This is The Trader's Guide to Key Economic Indicators. This is one of Rich's books.
It is the book on economic indicators.
The book on economic indicators. But I'll tell you what's funny about this book. You go through it, and it's got GDP, and it's got jobs, and it's got spending, and all the traditional things we look at. But Rich didn't really look at those to tell him what was going on in the economy. Yeah. The thing he did the best was figure out what do real people do. He loved to look at indicators like restaurants, because if we're feeling good, we go out to restaurants. His favorite indicator, and he would tell me this over and over again, women's dresses. Because as he put it, the woman is the CEO of the household. She knows what her family needs. Right. She knows what her family can afford. So when she spends more, times are going to be better. When she cuts back, we have problems.
He was a terrific listener. Economics is talking, and particularly TV economics is on and on. Rich listened like no one in this orange book that he invented. What struck me about it, folks, is it was successful like 4 minutes after it came out. It was immediately taken up.
Well, everybody wants to know, what are companies going to do? That's the key to future investment decisions. So he would mine all of their calls with analysts and reporters and look for nuggets about the economy in there, and then he would publish it regularly. So it became this invaluable resource.
I mean, within this is he was always gloomy. We used to get him, what's GDP going to be, Rich? Oh, 1.9%, 0.8%. Rich, come on. And yet he was a hugely optimistic guy, wasn't he?
He was in person. He was always friendly, always had a smile, always had a joke. I mean, the thing about Rich is you would always be laughing when you talk to him. And he leavened that into his economics. Remember how he used to come in all the time and talk about how we're going into a double dip recession and things are going to be terrible. And I started saying, man, you're on the dark side. And he came in one day for an interview wearing a Darth Vader costume.
That is exactly Rich Yamarone. Let us now look at Richard Yamarone.
Now joining us, Bloomberg economist Rich Yamarone. Rich, good morning to you.
Orange is a powerful color. I have to wear orange every day. Rich Yamarone, Bloomberg economist here.
Rich was a gifted analyst, author, and lecturer, and as an economist, he was a contrarian and often on the money.
Bloomberg Intelligence senior economist Rich Yamarone there with his orange book.